Hi folks, welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. I'm going to continue with the extension of the fields today. So, I don't think we need any more sugar beet, so I'm going to sell that sugar beet once it's harvested. We'll try and get some money back, and I'm going to try and expand the fields today, maybe. Well, we need the money for the actual, because we need more. I don't know, I need to turn my music down. We need the rest of the vehicles for the second farm, the field, because we've all got the plough and the harvester at the moment, so we definitely need more. So we still need the stone picker, lime spreader, planter, all that stuff. Although I think I've bought something which is up at the shop. I can't remember what it is, but we've already got one of them. It might be the lime actually. So I'm actually going to send this away. That will look after that entire section. I might just leave this as sugar beet and just sell it, because it's a pretty decent field. So what? We've got enough for another tractor. So we're going to grab our next tractor. I think that stuff really matters. Can we have weighted wheels, or is it just... We can have weighted wheels on it. Alright. They're on the back though. I think. GPS, we'll just say yeah on all this stuff. How much is that? 344. That's not bad. It's not an expensive tractor, mind you, but right. So that's the stone picker. So this will be onto the back of that. We might actually get enough money from the sugar beet. Do I have any soybeans sitting in the silo? Or did I put all the soybean away? Yeah, I think I had to put the soybean in the actual factory, so if we go to production... Did I sell that? Oh, I sold it? Ah. No bell. I was gonna say I probably could have brought the stuff out of it, but I can't. It's gone. Oh well. So we're just selling the soybean then. Soybean. We'll get productions and stuff eventually, but at the moment we don't need them. So we'll take this down and get this one to go. Oh, the harvesters are having a fight, I see. Hold on. What have you done? How have you managed that? You had plenty of space. How have you managed to get stuck on each other? Hold on. Let go. Right, you go first, because you're faster. I just looked over and saw them and I was like, what are you doing? Right, go. That harvester's quicker than this one. I think it's because that one's got a bit of a... Come on, turn. That one's got less turning space, so it probably took too long to turn. I thought there was enough space between them, but apparently there wasn't. They just hit each other. I just looked over and saw them having a little dance in the middle of the field. I was like, what's going on here? Oh well. I'm also going to change out, because we've got some cash, I'm assuming it's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not. I'm going to empty that out though before I get rid of it, because there's expensive materials in it. And I'm actually going to get the other production, which also does seeds as well. I think it's actually cheaper to run it as well, so I'm gonna, as I says, I'll empty that out and then I can probably just send this one away, because that's actually, that engine's been running all that time. Yeah, I'm going to tell this just to go on, because it's actually quicker, the harvester's quicker on this field, so I can just tell this to go. So that can go, that can plough. So while they're doing all that, I'm going to go and empty out the stone production thing. And I'm going to get rid of that limestone factory. And I'm going to go and get the other one. Decent amount. So no, there's another one. There's like the powdery stuff. I don't know where that loading bay is. I might just take the limestone out, because I don't even know where I would go to get that armor. Because that's the stone. If it's like this one round the back, I can't reach that. So I'm just going to sell it. And we'll get the other one. Not that one. Chocolate. I think we were going to look into this stuff, weren't we? Because I think one of these was actually quicker at making it. Is it that one? That's the bakery. Trying to find it. It's in here somewhere. Electricity storage. Don't go wrong. That one. Obviously it's bigger, but it's more, we can make all the fertilizers and stuff. Sugar mill. Overlaps something. I don't know why he's trying to overlap something over there. I don't really want it to be out in the middle of... So let's take a look at that one. Yeah, that's a much quicker one. 1200, so I'll use that. Sugar beet. The only thing is, I don't know if it's within, like if it works off that other one though. Because I know this one does. Give me this sugar beet. May as well just give this all the sugar beet if it's just going to produce all that. Because that's a lot quicker. I do like the on one, but it's not that quick. I could modify it, actually. Hold on. Where is it? The documents in it? I just want to make them a bit more quicker. That one. Mods. Well, I'm one. Oh, it's right at the top because it's obviously numbers. Extract. That one. So let's take a look. XML. This file is going to be pretty big in it because it's got all What on earth is this? No. Just open it up a notepad. It's not that hard. Is it these? Equal to pair ever to. Alright, I think it's this one. I'm not going to change the amounts, I'm just going to change the cycle because the cycle's pretty slow. Flour. So if I go to sugar, cycles 2 per hour. If I go in here, alright, so it uses 2 per hour. Oh wait, that's the sugar now. Sugar beet cycles a month 48. Where would that even? $500 for 250, is that right? Yeah. I don't even know what I would change. A storage file sync threshold. I'll look at it for next time. I'm just going to pop this back in here. I'll take a look at it after this episode. I think we can send these away now. It's not lined up, is it? Oh, it was lined up, okay. You can go then. Okay. Alright, let's go and see how this guy's getting on. I will sell this load. Let's say check the actual sale prices. Sugar. Wait. I don't think it's worth. Yeah, it's not that much at all. Cut sugar beets worth a bit more, but I don't even know where to go with that. Potatoes aren't any better. Fluctuation December and September. Yeah, it's not the best. 168 is it's not even. I would check what's cotton? 1,600, yeah, it's worth way more. It's on my streaming one. I've got a big field about this size, it's all cotton, and we got a lot from it. But yeah, that's like 3 times the price of sugar beet though. That's why. You're still reversing up and down, even though I've given you all that space. Oh well. It's really quick at harvesting anyway, so. So where should our next extension be? I kinda want to get into like greenhouses and stuff, because I've not done that on this game yet. Not greenhouses, it's an actual section for it. Maple syrup. We've got a big hydro greenhouse. So we just need fertilizer and water. Okay. That requires planks and stuff. That must be from the platinum one or something, judging. A fruit greenhouse which gives us, okay, grapes and olives as well. That must just be the default greenhouses then. So they're not actually expensive to run at all. The question is, where am I putting it? Well, my border is about here. So we could put it along here and just have one big section of I might do that. Well, first of all, I'm gonna try and find myself lined up here so I can try and no, that looks straight. It's hard to tell how straight you are on this game. Painting. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Right, so I'm going to split it about here. And just wherever, ever. Do I actually own that bit next to us? Because I know you can actually paint over bits you don't own. Yeah, we own up to... So I'm just going to buy that. Because we're going to get money back. So, yeah. We'll go right up to the next set. Production, landscaping, painting. So we'll go right up to the border, which is about here. And then I guess that's where the stop. Right, so this inside that. That's not straight down. Oh, oops. If it's slightly off, I don't care, because this pit's not filled anyway. It's going to be for the greenhouses. So I'm going to go in and cut those trees away. Harvester's nearly full. I'll need to go and empty it. So obviously the soybean one. So yeah, I'm just going to sell the soybean now, since we're not doing the soy stuff. It was not worth it. And the money for that can go into like extensions and stuff, and we'll try and get proper productions. And oh, actually flashes on the one that's full. That's cool. See on the map, the worker that's almost full is actually flashing. I'll need to check the price for soybean, see when we can sell it. Someone's finished. Oh, it'll be the other harvester. God, look at that price. Nah, I might not. 2.5 million sugar. That's impressive. I'm just going to put it in storage at the moment. So what we should be doing now is get this stone picker on its way. As you can see, I'm not bothering with the AI and the courseplay thing. It was a pain, and it just didn't work right. So yeah. Let's check these two. They'll be fine. Cool. We'll just get this done. I don't know. I might just convert this into sugar, then sell the sugar. Or wait until we have a bakery or something. For the bakery we need flour, which means the next field is going to be oats, because oats is, I think, the best for flour. Pretty sure we got this in here before. I think it's this side bit. There we go. Oh. Is that not? They must have changed that then, because I could fit it in the last time. That doesn't matter. I can just wash it out of here. Come on, Lush. What have we got? So yeah, that's going to be the greenhouse. He's also need to bring the truck up that's got the wood cutter on it, and we'll clear some of them away. That shouldn't be too long now. Right, so while we're waiting, let's check the price of soybean. Soybean November. Okay, that's only a couple of days away, or months away. So we can sell it then. Sweet. So I'll just pop this in storage because we'll need to fill this up with lime. Speaking of lime, we should probably get that limer working. I'll do the other one, other field off camera because, yeah, it's not yet. I guess I've not washed this thing yet. Yeah, so we'll go and empty this out, swap it over the lime, and we'll do that first field. We'll get 4 million sugar beet. Wow. Definitely need to sell some of that. We'll get pig food in there for some reason. Right. So what is that all-in-one, not the all-in-one, the other one, the new one, use? So lime is just water and stone. That's fine, we can bring some water over. Fertilizer is manure. Well, judging by that, I think it's actually got access to the silo. Okay. So we need digest straw and what do you call it? Slurry. That needs grass, potato. That's mineral feed, no, isn't it? We don't need mineral feed. No, we don't need mineral feed. So it's really just the lime and the solid fit. Is that... hold on. What fertilizer does this one take? That's that one, isn't it? Yeah. So could make that. Because fertilizer's pretty expensive. Right, so the plough's finished. I'm going to go and wash it and bring it back down. I might actually just put a little washer down here, so I don't have to keep bringing them up and down. And I'll bring them up the odd time when they need fuel. Or I could put another fuel trailer down here. The fuel trailers aren't expensive, really. Just saves me having to take them all the way up to the top of the map just to bring it back down. See, these ones don't have weights on them, do they? No, don't sell it, customise it. No, see, it's just got standard wheels on it. Put the weights on it. Now that's reset that vehicle. I knew it had. That's fine, but we were only one off anyway, I'm not bothered. But I might need to do that with all the other vehicles though. I think it's if you customise them, it resets their position, but if you're just repairing it, it doesn't. So I'm going to need to do that with all these guys. But they're still working, so I'm going to let them do the thing. And we don't really have the cash for it right now anyway, so. But we'll put weights on the actual wheels. Because I think they've only got the front weights on them. I think. I don't know. But we'll get the better weights on them. The harvester should have enough capacity to finish it. Try not to slide out. Yeah, I don't think that's even used that much lime. 80%, so it's used 20%. Probably will need quite a bit. The lime one's a bit of a pain because it's such a small tank. It's hard to line up. Alright. Take you off. We'll check the stats on that harvester, see how much capacity it's at. Yeah, it's only 35%, that's going to get the rest of that done. Cool. This thing needs fuel. Definitely. We'll fuel this thing up. What I might actually do though. Well, it's 74%. I was going to go and buy more fuel, but I don't think I'll need to. So the capacity on this thing is actually quite good. What I might do then is I'm going to fill this thing up and I'm going to put this tanker at the bottom and I'm going to go and buy another one of these tankers. Because they're actually quite good for storing fuel. Although, I know there's a trailer thing that does the same thing. What's the capacity on that? 3,700. That's way more. What I want to see... Can I borrow you? I'm just going to borrow one of these trailers for a second. So I might even just like, get one of these things. And just park the big trailer down at the bottom. If it can do the same thing. So I'll put a bit of fuel in it. No, we'll do it. Obviously I don't want to spend too much on it. Harvester, while you're here. I would have been better jumping out. Right, stop. Can I just fuel that up through this? No. So I can't fuel it up from those trailers. Okay, good to know. That's why we test things. I'll see if there's another trailer that might do it. I would like a bigger trailer for it. Or even something like that, like a reusable tank where you can put fuel in it. A lot of these ones are just like small trailers. 8,000. Maybe. Maybe one of these. It's 90 grand though, we don't have a 90 grand. Night vision. What? Universal sail. Oh, it's like a sail. Interesting. It's a soil sampler. Maybe one of these? It's not that one because that's the one I've got. We could do that because that's a big one. 182,000 TLX. Oh, it's one of. Oh, okay. We could get that then. Because that's just the. Yeah, we'll get one of them. Yeah, that can spread slurry as well. That's cool. Yeah, we'll get one of them. Because all we need for that is one of these. Done quite a lot of experimenting in this episode. I didn't plan on talking the entire time. You know what I usually do with these farming sim videos, but yeah, I might as well change things about. So I think we can hook onto that and see if we can fuel it up. And I think that's the harvester done. We should be able to connect to it. I can guarantee you this is the right truck for it. I don't think it's facing the other way. That looks like the back end of it. Right, I need to go and see who's ending. Right, so this stone picker's done. We'll go and pop this down here. I'll get all these sorted later. Just let's see if I can get that fuel tanker to work. It should work with that truck because it's the same. It's from the same collection. Here we go. You're fine. We'll just pop the rest of this in here. I'm not going to empty the fuel. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to fuel it up because I want to see what one can fuel this thing. That's a decent amount of soybean though. I'll still wash it though. Needs a wash. Come on, wash. You have still got a bit to go. Right, so give me that other truck. So I don't know if it goes that way. Let me check. Wait, hold on. I go into here. This thing. TLX. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I don't have that exact truck. There's different sets of TLXs. Okay. So they're 82 grand. So that's a different type of TLX. Well, let's take a look. Is it that? Can't be that. mods. Really? So where's the tanker thing? Front loader's not front loader. Oh, right, there it is. Where's the other ones though? They're not in here. Where are they? It's not this. Oh, it could be. Yeah, I think it is. Why is it saying I've only got one though? Oh, because I've only got one, that's why. Hey, so it's that thing we need. 6,000. Right. What is this one? 80. So it's basically double that one. I don't think we need that much though. I could just sell that and then buy another one of them. Someone else has done. I'll sort these out, honestly. So the stone pickers still to go, and then the lime. I'll probably top up the lime one more time, but it should have enough to keep it going. I need to clean all of these vehicles and sort them. That'd be a good few hours of fixing everything. I'll just put this one behind the harvester. Right, we need this one. Yeah, so while this, obviously we still need another light, that other field spreading the line. So what I'll do is once it's finished this field, I'll end the episode and I'll let it work over there while I sort everything out. But this should be enough to keep it going for this field at least. Come on, go. How close do I need to get? Come on. You need to be so close to this thing, it's ridiculous. Yeah. That should get it to the end. Right, has this been cleaned? I think it has. Oh. Or has it been cleaned? Yeah. So what did the... I'll need to check the pricing again. I can't remember when the best prices for selling everything was. Oh, get off the fence. Try and sort these out a bit while we're waiting. I'm going to keep the stones in here just for the now. There we go, nice and clean. Actually, I don't think I need to reset the vehicles. If I just customise this one, then it should send it to the back. So what we do is we do that. And that should take it to the back, shouldn't it? Yeah. Now we'll just put the brakes back on. I mean, that doesn't cost us anything anyway, since it's going to be at the end anyway. But that'll reset the... Oh, but I need to do the rest of them anyway. I need to put weights on. Well, do I need to put weights on the rest of them? Probably not. I don't know why I never put any weight on that. Might as well move these forward because they'll be going up in the next phase. Actually, they'll be going up to that other field first. I'll move them forward anyway. Because the other field goes in March. This one goes in April. Get off the goddamn hang. That would be... I don't know. I don't think it's the lime, it's to it. No, it must be the lime because there's nothing else being done. No. Who else is still working? Oh, the stone picker. No, I failed, forgot about you. So yeah, we'll pile these up. So I'm going to need to move that harvester anyway. It needs fuel though. We'll just fuel it up with that small one. We can figure out the fuel later. Should have enough fuel in that. We'll just put these all back over. By the time we've done all these, the lime should be done. I'm tempted just to sell that weeder. Because it's just in the way now. I don't know if we'll do that. I suppose I could move it back to the field, the main yard. As I says, I don't think it grows on soybean. Wheat, I don't think weeds grow on soybean. Not that I've seen. So I might just move it to wherever it actually needs to go. I know these can probably fit in the car wash, but I'm just doing it this way. Cool. So we're just waiting on the line now. I forgot to turn the engine off on that. It's not like it's going to run out of fuel. Yeah, you've got more than enough to finish. Give it one more. Then I'll put the rest of this back into the silo. Because I think I need to fill this up for soybean. Well, it depends what's first, sugar beet or soybean. Well, but should I sell the sugar? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going to do enough. And as I said, I'm going to see if I can do something with those production buildings. Speed them up or something. Because they're 100 a month or something, that's not much. Considering some of them are like 1200 a month. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do something with them. So we're selling the soybean, so we'll connect that. We'll get 210,000, decent amount. And then I'll need to check the price again. November, so next month pretty much. Okay. That thing takes oats, I believe, or is it barley? But what we could do while we're waiting... Yeah, give me that. Did I just sell that thing back? Because I don't need it. I think I did. I might actually just buy in some barley. And we'll buy in some water as well, and we'll get that production going. Considering how expensive seeds and fertilizer is. Let's just double check it's actually barley that it takes before I do anything. Seed. Yeah, that's... Is that barley or oat? Yeah, it's definitely barley. That'll do. So still need to get the water. Might as well get some use out of this truck. We can actually take the stones over there. And I've just parked the stones. I just parked them. It's fine, I can do them later. This thing's dirty already. I've not even used it. This is the first time I've used it and it's dirty. Lime. Last roll. Fine. Cool. So what I'll do is I'll just get this bit done and then we'll skip to November. Sell the soybean. Do. Yeah, I would say the line's doing well. We'll just go in here and top it up. Give it a wash. Fuel the tractor. I'm just gonna set this off actually, because it's got this other field to do. So we'll set this off, I'm going to skip to November. And we'll go and sell the soybean. So it's probably pointless washing it, selling it, washing this thing. Is that going to back a bit? Just a little bit. Off you go. Right, let's get forward. November. Go and sell that soybean. I'm hoping for a decent amount. It's 200,000 yield. Okay, 200,000. So hoping for at least maybe 300,000 for it. We'll find out. Maybe at least get enough for something. $300,000, not bad. I was hoping for at least 300. Right. So I'm going to pack this up. I'm going to fill up the factory over there with material so that can work away. So I'm just going to turn all these on. So I believe this is actually connected to the silo. By the looks of it, yeah. So I can just buy all that stuff and put it straight into the silo. So I'll do that off camera. I'll just completely fill that up and let it do its thing. I will catch you all next episode where we will get ready to plant for another season. I'll probably sell some sugar beet for some extra cash. I will catch you all later. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Farming Simulator 22. Goodbye for now.